What's going on, everybody? It's Aaron with High Five Guys, and today we're going to be playing Spyro 2, Ripto's Rage. Now, a couple weeks back, I finished up Spyro the Dragon, and I know that Spyro 2 is kind of a different game. Different abilities you get later on in the game, and you have to go back to earlier levels. So I'm not sure yet if I'm going to be doing a 120% playthrough of this, or I can't remember if this one is 120% or 110, 15, I don't know. Anyway, I'm not sure if I'm going to be doing that or if I'm just going to complete the story. This one's my favorite, and I'm ready to go ahead and get started and see what they've done, the changes that they've made to this game. So let's go. In the world of dragons.
Is this rain ever gonna stop? I've forgotten what the sun looks like. We should go on vacation. Somewhere warm.
She's still hanging out in Stone Hill, it looks like.
Dragon Shores, yeah. I haven't been there since we kicked Nasty Nork's butt. How about
There wasn't a place called Dragon Shores in the first game.
Last one there's a Nork.
Alright. So I guess we're going... Oh yeah, that's right.
Is it working,
They
Professor?
intercept him.
Almost. Just a
See, I remember this one the best because this is one that I played the most whenever I was younger.
Maybe this isn't such a good idea. Bringing a dragon here could just make Ripto more angry.
Calm down, Hunter, and stop.
Some pretty good character models that they've
You saw
done
the
for
professor's
the
book.
supporting
They have
cast.
claws like this, and teeth like this, and they can spit fire like this. They sound much more dangerous than Ripto.
That's exactly the point. A dragon is our only chance of stopping Ripto, and you know it.
It's working. It's working. I've got a dragon.
Alright then.
Whoa, rough landing. Hi, which way's the beach? Hey, stop staring. Haven't you guys ever seen a dragon before?
You're a dragon?
You got a problem with that pussycat?
Oh.
Well, well, someone forgot to invite me to the party.
He sounds the same almost.
Something from me?
And his face looks like they didn't up the polygon count from the original game.
Dragon? You brought a dragon to Avalar?
Wow.
I hate dragons. Yeah!
I'm not sure exactly what he looks like in the original, but he looks bad in this game. It's like the first character model that looks the same or worse.
You hate my scepter!
Maybe not worse, but not very good.
I'll deal with you later!
See how angular his head was?
Jerk.
That was Ripto, and we have to get rid of him. He's causing all sorts of trouble around here, but I haven't got time to explain. Here, take this magic guide to Avalar. It'll help you begin to understand our worlds. Right now, I have to follow Ripto and see what he's up to. I'll meet you in Summer Forest, okay?
Hey, wait a minute. How do we get ourselves into these messes, pal?
I don't know, that's a good question. Seems like a larger dragon should be able to take on some of these, but then we wouldn't get to play.
Spyro, welcome to Glimmer. Unfortunately for us, a mob of lizards just showed up and started stealing all of our gems. Can you stop them?
Yeah, I know I can. This is the first level. And that's... I forgot that it just drops you straight into Glimmer. I thought that you started in a home world like the other Spyro game, but yeah, that's right. You just start in Glimmer. It's a very memorable place and it looks awesome. Oh. Oh, and the gems, they did make sure to change them, because they're different from the Spyro 1 gems. So far, so good. I remember these guys not looking like lizards at all. So that's nice. They sort of updated the look in a way that makes them sort of more characteristic of the other enemies here. I almost feel bad for killing those guys because they're just like cowering in fear. Also, I used to have a pet lizard, so it's a little mean. All the gems from around here. Oh yeah, that's another thing. Each one of these levels had these flags and you could burn them. And you still can. And you go down into the caves.
Hi, Spyro. I'm a friend of Elora's, and she asked me to help you out. Whenever you find me, I'll remember your progress. Like this.
Zap.
That zap means that if you get into trouble, I'll return you to this place. See you around.
Well, hopefully not. That would mean that I'm dying. If I die on this level, that's pretty bad. And the light coming off the gems in here, or the large gems, looks really nice. It's something they tried to pull off on the PS1 hardware way back then, and the effect was cool for the time, but it looks really nice now when there's like actual proper dynamic lighting. I think I remember the first time I played this level thinking those big purple guys, although they're not really purple anymore, were super intimidating. Yeah, and that's something, this is the area that I was going to talk about. You can't get up there.
Ladders are a bit too short to climb these ladders, and it looks like you are too.
Yep. I gotta learn to climb later in the game, so something to come back to, and I hate you, moneybags.
You must be the dragon everyone's talking about. Well, dragon or not, I'm afraid there is a small fee to open the bridge. It will cost you 100 of your gems to cross.
Why couldn't I just, like,
Thank you, Mr. Dragon.
threaten him?
Spyro, was it? You can now use the bridge whenever you want, free of charge. I hope we meet again when you have even more gems.
Uh-huh, I'm sure you do. And I know we will, but I hate you.
To get a good look around, press the action button.
Yeah, I know how the camera works. Let's go. This area looks really nice. The whole game looks really nice, you know? Although I hadn't played through this one much, but I know that at least all the levels in the first game turned out really nice.
Spyro, thanks for helping us fight off the lizard.
Twitchy.
Please take this talisman of Glimmer as a sign of our gratitude.
Alright, I'll do that. Oh, you look super excited. You don't really even know. Oh, I like the way those portals form.
One of the home worlds of Avalar.
Okay, so that'll take me home, but I know there's a little flight section around here and you gotta kill some lizards and stuff. So I'm gonna complete this to the best of my ability for now. Because whenever I come back, I don't want to have like an overabundance of things to do. And I will be completing this game. I just don't know if it's worth coming back in the episodes, like, to show 100% completion. Because once I've been through an area, you already know about it. There's not much more to do after I climb that, except for fly through one of those things and light a couple lanterns. Yep. Can I just do it without you? Yeah, thanks. So you light this up and that like shines on the tower in the center. I'm not sure why though. I don't remember what the purpose or the reason for that was. But yeah, it does that. I remember that.
Thanks for helping me light the lamp, Spyro. A fairy gave me this orb, but I like gems better.
You and me
take it
both. Spyro sure does have a lot of excitement over this. Like, you were about to go on vacation. You're not even just like a little upset about that? Now you're here, helping people again? I mean, nothing wrong with helping people, but kinda got in the way of your vacation time. Yeah, Spyro 2, there's a lot more power-ups going on in... As the Spyro games progressed, you got a lot more stuff that you were able to do. So I think that's pretty much all the gems around here that I can get right now. And there's one more guy in here. He's trying to kill lizards.
These little lizards have eaten my entire crop of gems. I've tried hitting them with rocks, but they're too fast for me. You can try using one of my rocks.
Alright. One of your rocks. I'm sure it's gonna come out some more. Oh, explosive
Nice
rocks.
shooting.
Okay.
Follow me to the next lizard.
There's more gems up there. Alright. Let's finish this up. I want to see what the first homeworld looks like. Because that's also something burned into my memory. Seeing that first homeworld.
You can spit pretty far, Spyro. See
Yeah.
if you can spit all the way to the lizard.
Right in the noggin. Let's go.
To hit that
mouse
lizard
has
up
like an
high,
ass
you'll
made
have
of
to
stone.
aim. Press the action button to aim, then press the attack button to spit.
Yeah, I've been doing that. Oh, I guess maybe you could have just launched
You can
it.
pick up a rock in your mouth by just walking up to it. To spit
Didn't I already
out,
just do that? Come on, man. Kind of a late tutorial for something I've already done 3 times now, or twice beforehand. Oh, there's more gems up there, I forgot. I could probably reach those if I got enough time with the flight. Oh, there he is. Give me that rock.
You can pick up a rock.
I know, I don't want to talk to you. I'm pressing triangle to aim, not to talk. Let's go, little mouse dude. So that was my bad earlier. I hit triangle to aim and I ended up talking to him. That wasn't a late tutorial. Where is he at? Up there or something? Okay, just spawns right up there. Oh, you little bitch. Yeah. There we go. Come on. How many? One more? Can't make that jump. How are you not quick enough to do this yourself?
Yay! You've saved my crop of gems from the lizards. Here, take this orb. Some girl with wings dropped it here yesterday.
You know what? I didn't pay much attention to what he was saying earlier, but now that I thought about it, it's really stupid. You're killing these lizards with rocks, yet they have the ability to eat gems? Like, how is the rock gonna be that much harder than a gem that throwing it at their face is gonna... I don't know. I wouldn't have thought about it when I was a kid. I should just stop now. Let's go. Let's see, go here. And I've got... No, fly, fly. Stop falling. Get some more gems and stuff up here that I can reach. And that one I'll have to come back for later, and that lets me light all the lanterns in here. Because that flight power up out there doesn't give me quite enough time to do them all. I will go ahead and get this last basket. And now, it's time to go home. Another cutscene. Well, you probably deserved it, Moneybags.
Oh no! Oh, hello. We didn't get a chance to introduce ourselves before. My name is Elora.
Hi. I'm Spyro. What are you, some kind of goat?
I'm a fawn, you dork.
Oh, sorry.
Did you meet the gem cutters in Glimmer?
Yeah, they gave me a souvenir, too. They called it a talisman.
They gave you a talisman?
What, is it special? I just stuck it in the guidebook you gave me.
Well, there are 14 talismans in Avalar.
Where are you
They're
keeping
all
that
magical.
guidebook, and where's
If you
Sparks?
can collect enough of them, they can be used to defeat Ripto. Hunter, where have you been?
Oh, I got a little lost.
Spyro's gonna help us collect the talismans.
I am?
He is.
Spyro, look. There's no way
Don't worry
we can
about
get
it,
to
Spyro.
Dragon
It's not
Shores
that
right
hard.
now. Ripto and his monsters have taken over the castle here in the Summer Forest. You're going to have to go to Avalar's
What
world
lovely music
and
in the
convince
background.
the inhabitants to give you their talisman. You can keep them in your guidebook.
Hey, I could do that. Why doesn't the dragon just torch Ripto?
Hunter, you can't even keep track of your running shoes. How can we trust you with 14 talismans? If you come across any orbs, they're important too.
Okay.
But I'll tell you about them later.
Okay, no problem. I'll collect a few talismans, give Ripto the old hot foot, and be in Dragon Shores by lunchtime.
Yeah, probably. Probably not, actually. It takes me as long as it took me to do the last game. That's about 6 hours, so... Sure, you can finish it in a day, but... And you could swim in this one, I remember. Spyro finally learned how to swim. But yeah, I love this beginning area with the trees. It looked awesome in the first game as well. They changed up the design for the trees because there was a more like realistic bark texture that was used before. This works perfectly with the current theme that's going on in these games, a more cartoonish.
This is the homeworld called Summer Forest. There are portals to many of the Avalar worlds around here. Unfortunately, Ripto has taken over the castle, and we need your help. Start by retrieving the talismans from each of the
We
worlds
just had this conversation. Figured maybe we wouldn't need to say that again. Oh, can I not dive yet? I think that's something you have to learn in this game. Something you have to buy from Moneybags. I'm gonna teach you to press a button that you already know how to press because you've played these games as a child. Oh well. I sure hope that this is the game where you can torch Moneybags at the end. I can't remember if it's the second or third one though. I wasn't trying to cross that. There's stuff down here. What an odd grass or moss texture. That's a technique that you don't really see much anymore. They overlay a pattern over and over again, sort of give it depth. That's what they did way back on Shadow of the Colossus. But you don't see that too much anymore. It looks super weird now on like modern consoles. Not sure I like it. Ew, It's super trippy looking. Oh wait, no, I don't need to do that. There's stuff on the steps. You weren't here a second ago.
Hey, Spyro. Ripto smashed this bridge, so I guess you'll have to glide across it. Press the jump button, then press jump again while you're still in the air to glide.
I know how to fly, man. What do you don't even really know anything about dragons, and you're giving me lessons on how to dragon? I don't think so. Oh, I wanted to see if I could just jump across. So that was the thing about this game, is a lot of the jumps that it said you needed to glide and try the... And you're gone again. Okay. Anyway, yeah, a lot of the jumps that it said you needed to glide for, you didn't really need to glide for. There's the castle. And Idle Springs. I remember these first levels a lot. Idle Springs is where they carved the wooden idols and they came to life. Man, Spyro was such an imaginative, like, set of games. Like, every world was so different from the next.
The dragonfly following you around is your health indicator, Spyro. The brighter he is...
I know. Can we stop the tutorial stuff and just let me play? Wait. Why did that sheep have a gem? That's cool. I don't remember there being water flowing out of those before. They've done so much work on making this look such a good interpretation of the art style in the original that's sort of tweaked to be more modern, yet everything fits in a way that it doesn't look like some of the items are out of place here.
Hi, Spyro.
That's what I'm getting
You
at.
look like you're pretty agile. Let's try putting it to a test. See if you can get up this first step. Press the jump button and hold it down to get more hang time.
Okay. There we go. Oh, that's really weird.
Okay, not bad. Now to make this next jump, you'll have to glide. Press the jump button, then press jump again at the top of your jump to get the maximum glide.
Uh-huh. There wasn't water on these platforms in the original. Yep, didn't have to glide at all.
Now, try to do a hover. Press the jump button, then press jump again to glide.
Mm-hmm. Let's see if I need to. Oh, I didn't. What has happened to you, Hunter?
To hover, press the action button during your glide.
What the hell?
Be sure to wait until you're near your target before you hover. Oh, and don't forget to press forward on the left stick when you hover.
Okay. Oh man, he was stuck like that. That was funny.
Very good. Now for the hardest leap of all.
Yeah, this one I might have to hover. Let's see. Nope,
Wow,
didn't have to hover at all.
Pretty good athlete. If I hadn't lost my running
Did they make
I'd
him
take
jump
you on
further
for
in this
real.
game?
For now, here's an orb for your.
Are the platforms just closer? Did they change gravity? You just had an orb lying. Oh, that's right. I remember some of the Hunter missions. You've just got stuff that's like necessary to finish the game, and you should just hand it in because that's what I'm doing with all the stuff. It's giving it to y'all. So why don't you just do? Oh. Hunter, you are a frustrating character. Colossus. I think I've got most of the gems around here for now. I don't want to talk to Moneybags yet. I'm going to go visit the first or second portal, I guess, because I already did Glimmer. Colossus. And I think these homeworlds are going to have a lot more portals than the first game did. Because the first one only had, like, was it 3 portals, a boss, and a flight? So 5 total. So I think these have quite a bit more. Colossus, Idle Springs. I don't remember the other ones. Oh, cutscene. You gonna feed him the goat? Okay. That's like not good. You guys are bad at your job. That is your job, right? Like, why is there a Yeti here? I don't think it's ever explained.
A Yeti has been rampaging around our home.
He's not
But
rampaging.
We managed to trap him by shutting all the doors. If you talk to the other brothers,
The door that he's actually in isn't shut. Come on. Is that the original dialogue from the game? From the first game, or second game? I don't know. The plot's super thin here in Spyro games.
By concentrating, I should be able to open this door for you.
Then do it. Let's go. Yuck. That's different. They used to just be statues. I don't think they were hockey statues before. That's pretty funny though. Guess they've got a hockey mini game here that I remember being super tedious because Spyro does not perform well on ice. Everything's slowed down. I mean, I don't think the game was all that difficult, but frustrating
Who needs
maybe.
a key when you know how to chant like this?
Not me, apparently.
Enemies like those yaks are too big to be charged.
I know, I just killed 2 of them.
Each time you defeat an enemy, it will release a spirit particle. The spirit particles will activate the power-up in that world. If a power-up is inactive, you need to defeat more enemies.
What kind of technology is this? Oh. Our portals here run on murder. What on earth? I remember you had to defeat enemies whenever I was a kid, yeah, but I don't remember it being quite like that. Like, their spirits power the actual power-ups. Seriously, who thought of that technology? Oh, the only way to get it to work is to kill people. I like the different portraits that they put in the game. Gems.
Hey, look what I can do.
Yeah, you can chant and raise some stuff. Will I make it? No, I won't. No, I don't want to talk to you again. You just keep on doing. You're not even chanting anymore. That's some really. You are the most powerful one here. It's literally just an elevator, and he's the worst one here. He's just pressing a button.
Remember Hunter's advice. You will glide farthest if you press the jump button again.
Yeah, I know how to glide. Come on. Didn't even need to glide there. I feel like maybe, just maybe, they made me a little faster or jump a little further than I should be able to. Where'd the goat go? Ram. Mountain goat? I don't know. 10 murders. Gotta do a little more murdering to activate those portals. Power-ups, not portals. I keep saying portals. Yeah, you look tough. Yep.
I thought the
Same
Yeti
thing
was
happened
tougher
in the
than
old
that.
game.
I guess he was all bark. Ruff, ruff. Anyway, I was just guarding our sacred talisman to make sure the Yeti didn't eat it.
He looks super calm though, like y'all weren't really holding him here. Oh, I really like the way that those portals form in this game. Did that count as a kill for me? I don't know. Oh yeah, the ice. Hate the ice. See, when people say they don't like ice levels, this is why. And because I played this a lot more than I played Spyro 1, I was expecting that first ice level to be like this in that episode. Lucky for me, it wasn't. Because you can't even jump when you're on the ice. And you're super slow. Hot air balloons. Stolen from the balloon boys.
Ah, Spyro, welcome. We have found that hockey is a peaceful and calming sport.
Oh,
Would you like to join?
You're not playing it right.
Against our goalkeeper?
Yeah, sure.
You have 2 minutes to score 5 goals in the red.
Take me 2 minutes just to get from one side of the rink to the other. Skating is so slow. Oh, come on. Oh, I picked it up. That was weird. Oh. Go in, damn it. I'm aiming too far to the corner. Ah. This is why I don't like hockey. At least in Spyro. Not that I care for it, actually, but... There we go. I guess you just gotta be further away. Oh, come on, man. I skate too slow for that shit. Same technique. Bloop. Smack it. There we go. Oh, thanks for that one. That was the quickest one yet. You really don't know how to play well.
Have this.
And y'all are like able to stand and have skates and stuff. Spyro would suck in real life.
Would you like to try a game of one-on-one?
Not really, but I'll do it. 5 points. First to score 5 points. Come on. Come on, skate faster. Oh man, that sucks. There we go. So you can like hit each other and knock each other down in one-on-one games. Oh, come on, stop throwing it like that. I can't skate as fast as the puck goes. Go in. Alright. That's better. I like it when it's like that. Aw, you're a terrible goalie. Oh, no. Go in. That was... Okay. Why is one-on-one easier? Oh, no. Alright, that's 5. Skill point. That didn't take much skill.
If you stare at it long enough, you might not see anything.
Are you not giving me anything then? Just because it's bright? What are you trying to say, man? Oh yeah, you guys play, because I am done with that. Some gyms up here? There we go. Sorry if I'm like rushing through this. I just know this game a lot better than I know the first game. So I can probably knock this one out super quick, except for the fact that you gotta like backtrack more in it. Come and get me. Yeah. Oh man, I was up there a second ago. I should have lit that. Can I jump back to that? No, not high enough. We'll just go back up here. Oh, there was gems up there. Anything up? Yeah, there's stuff up there too. Forgot about this. See, this is the type of ice area that's okay, where you don't have the floor made of ice. Who puts a statue in there like that? And why? And also, what are these ramps off in the distance? Because I am not supercharging around here. They did not add supercharging to this game, I don't think. Or at least this level. Maybe it's in the game. It looked like a gym for a second, way off over there. But it's not. Okay, what's the next minigame? Flame the statues, right? That's right.
Thank goodness you scared that evil spirit away, but now it will hide in the statues. If you were to flame all 10 statues, I'm sure you would chase it away for good.
You sound exactly the same as the original game. Oh, here he is. Where are you going next? Oh, right there. I forget. Does he just gets all of them, right? It's not like one and then another, and you've got to like find out which one's next. Let me hit this first though. And I'll get the one in the ice cave. I think there's 2 on the way to the hockey rink. Alright. There's one. There is one back here, right? No. My mistake. Yeah, there is. Halfway there. We're already halfway there. Halfway there. Halfway there. Come on, I am definitely flaming that. Be touching it sometimes to get the flame to work, it seems like. 2 more. Is there one at the beginning of the level? Nope. And I don't like the motion blur in this game. I wish I could turn that off. Maybe they'll put a patch in that makes it a switchable effect. Where's the door that I went in earlier? There it is. Is there some in here? Nine. Where's that last one? No jump, damn it. See, if you are actually doing this, couldn't you just, like, help out by keeping it down until I got on? Okay. Is there one up here? Yeah. Last one.
Well done, Spyro. You've scared the evil spirit away. Why don't you take this? I borrowed it from the temple. They don't need it.
Your voice did not match the way that you were moving your lips just then. All gems. 100% complete. Alright, well, I'm done here. All the orbs, all the gems. time to go back. Why couldn't I just run through that? Oh, outro scene. I forgot about these. Every time you save a place, they have an outro scene. Okay. Oh man. No wonder your technology runs on murder. You guys are just dropping like flies. Yeah, I don't know how these episodes are gonna go. I'm still gonna just play for about an hour in each episode, I think, because, well, it works well for one, and I don't know how many portals are in these homeworlds.
Would you like to learn to swim underwater?
Yes, I would.
Great. Okay. When you
Yeah,
jump
blah blah blah. I know how to swim underwater already, but for stupid gaming reasons, I've got to pay you for it. The water changes the color of everything. Well, I mean, it should. It's a newer game. It didn't before in the old one. Fish out of water. How do you know when you've got all the gems here? Oh, I like that tile effect. The reflection across the different tiles. That's really nice. The water caustics don't match, but they didn't in the first remake either, so oh well.
You're well on your way, Spyro. Keep collecting talismans to help us defeat Ripto before he can take over Avalar.
Are you in my head? Your mouth didn't move at all.
Oh, and keep collecting those orbs.
There it
too.
goes.
The professor thinks they will help you get back to the Dragon World.
Alright. I think this game is slightly more broken than the first one was. Actually, the first one wasn't really. It had two glitches that I noticed. The gigantic loop and then glitching through the ground. Or at least that's the only thing that happened to me. Also, possibly, not sure if it's confirmed yet, Sparks wasn't acting properly sometimes. Wait, you were just down there. You got like twins everywhere. This homeworld is so big and complex compared to Spyro 1's homeworlds. Money bags already? Come on. Nobody wants to deal with you, money bags.
Hi, Spyro. This talisman door will only open if you have all 6 Summer Forest talismans. Once the door is open, Ripto and Crush will be waiting in the dungeon.
So do you have them like locked in there? Why are they just waiting there?
Say, Spyro, you see this wall here?
Yeah, for some more gems, no.
Okay, but as far as you know...
Yeah, whatever. I know there's a portal behind that wall. I played the game before. I don't have that many gems yet. So calm down. Is the Speedway one? No, Sunny Beach. Why did I say Speedway? I didn't mean to flame you, fairy. Yeah, this is the room I came in from. There's so many doors to go through. And I still haven't learned... Will you teach me to
I saw
climb?
something shiny at the top of this wall. You could probably get it, but you'll have to learn how to climb first.
Oh, so you won't teach me. Hurricos. That's one that I like, but I'm going to save that one for a little bit later. I'm going to finish off Idle Springs next. So that's just like one of the first ones you ever play. And I think that it should be one that I start with. What's up here? Oh, that's just the same room. Wait, how do you get through that door? Uh-huh. You think you can trick me? I've been through there, been through all these places. Alright, that's it. Take me back home. Oh, man. Get turned around. Homeworlds are way different in this game. There's no enemies around. Everything's all peaceful and calm, even the music, and I missed some gems from earlier somehow. Idle Springs. Let's go ahead and hop into that one. Wonder what the intro is like here. I don't remember. Oh, good idea. Nope. Sorry, pal. You guys look exactly like the last people I just visited, except green. So I wonder if, like, some of you are magical like them, and that's why this happened. Looking further into it than I really need to, probably. Oh, I can swim now, too. That's right. Gems in here. Using your wings to swim? The sky looked weird for a second. I don't remember those walls being quite so high in the original game, but whatever.
Spyro! The idols we were carving have
Foreman
come to life.
Bob.
They've locked us out of our temples and stolen our food.
Like, they stole your food? Your food was marshmallow, gigantic marshmallows at that. Foreman Bob, or Bob the Builder. You don't have anything to say to me. Alright. Oh, you look kinda cool. I remember, you can get up there somehow. I think you gotta go to the end of the level to do it, but... Oh, he's using like a dish as a shield. Why are y'all fighting each other anyway? These guys literally just brought you to life.
Are making enemies invulnerable to your flame attack.
Yeah, I know. I know. You smacking yourself in the face with a hammer? Okay, that's a bit strange. Why do these inanimate objects have spirit particles in them? Murderer. The Grim Reaper is here. His name is Spyro. You also don't have anything to say. Okay. This looks weird. It's with the glowing tree stumps. Or is it glowing mushrooms? I don't know. I don't remember it looking anything like that.
To aim the camera left or right, use the right stick.
Thank you for that. is that really necessary? Like, some of these tutorials come way later than you need them to. First game was doing the same thing. Like, look guys, I've been playing the game. This is a good hit. Is this one you have to jump on? I think maybe later I have to do that. Some more gems. Yeah. These levels are a lot harder to 100% than Spyro 1 levels, because you could just do those first try. There wasn't anything extra that you had to learn and come back. Do I get head bash eventually in this game? Or is that a Spyro 3 thing? There's gems all over the place. I do like the level design a bit more in Spyro 2. There's a lot I like more about Spyro 2 actually, but it just seems a lot more expanded than the first game. What do you even blow up? Okay. I didn't even see that over there. Some of them fell off. Look at the happy faces on the fish. That's funny looking. Okay, that was a little glitchy. I got stuck for a second flying into the step. You have fun with that, okay? You all doing it. Why? That can't be healthy. What's up here? Oh, this is the waterfall that you can ride down. Or one of them you were able to. Can't remember if there's any reason, if there's something actually at the end of the waterfall, if it was just the gems. Yeah, I don't think so. Doesn't look like there's anything worth getting up here. I think that's it. This is usually where the portal is.
You're pretty tough. If you ever want a permanent job, we've got a place for you here. But for the moment, I want you to have this talisman.
Alright. Return home. No, not yet. There's at least like 3 mini games that I need to do here. I don't see the guy for this one though. Is it not you? Standing over there smacking your face? Okay, yeah, just pull your hammer out and start doing that again as soon as I walk up. No one will judge you. I guess I'll start down here. Oh, the gems. Don't want to forget the gems.
Look at that. The hula girl's ring dance blew up that idol like a Roman candle. Now I can pursue that dancing career I've dreamed of. Take this orb. It could help you go places.
Was there ever a question whether or not you were going to pursue that dancing career? You are a hula girl. Alright, so one mini game down. If you can even call that a mini game. Person rescued. Orb given. Side quest. Start with the tile jump. here. Yeah. These guys just have lots of orbs to give me. Bloop. Bloop.
I've been locked in here with all our tools, and the giant idol heads won't let the workers in unless we can solve the 3 puzzles they've given us. The first puzzle is to turn all these blocks yellow. If you have trouble, come back and talk to me.
Uh-huh. And then this one. Alright.
Wow, Spyro, you did it! I knew you could do it. Now, meet...
Why couldn't you do it? Is the question. Wait, meet you at the pond?
This idol says he's hungry and won't be satisfied until he's swallowed 10 fish.
Uh-huh.
He's got a sensitive stomach.
Yellow and blue fish, come on. Alright.
Okay, Spyro, just one more puzzle. To go. I'll meet you over...
Okay, so you're the guy who's in charge of all the little puzzle stuff. There you are.
If you jump on these stones in the correct order, you will solve the puzzle. I only know what the first one is. It's...
Oh, I didn't listen to you. Okay, so then jump on the star. So then jump on the same shape. Same color. And then moon. Think so. And then triangle. Okay.
Nice job, Spyro. You're pretty smart for a dragon.
Okay. I should probably kill you for that, but I'm super excited about the orb, so I'll just do this. Alright. Well, let me get out of here. All orbs collected. But not all gems. Oh, there's a gem right there. There's all the gems. Alright, level complete. So time to get back to... What's it called again? Summer Forest? Why do you do that? Like, I'm totally... The hit... Okay. Finally, I mean, for real, y'all could have just been friendly from the beginning. Then everything would have been cool. But you had to be dicks. Looks like Spyro's got more scales in this one in the second game. Or I just noticed them more, they stand out better. Does he actually have more scales? It's a sign of him aging. It's like dragon acne. Well, alright guys, it was fun getting back into Spyro 2, but yeah, I'm not going to be able to complete each homeworld in a single episode unless I make the episodes really long. I've already been playing for a little more than an hour, so I'm going to go ahead and cut it here. But I will pick up on the portals here in this homeworld in the second episode, so just stay tuned for that. So far it's been really fun, and I like the art direction that they've gone here. It's playing just as well as the original, so I will see you guys in the next episode. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, and as always, I'm Aaron with High Five, guys, and I'll catch y'all later.